MP, great to have you here.
Great to
Listen,
be here.
everybody at Converse is over the moon excited the fact that you're here. You're going to sign up. It's just fantastic. I cannot wait.
I'm
to get into
excited
this.
as well, yeah.
So good.
You good, though?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I just, this. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I had an ACL surgery a couple weeks ago, pickup basketball game.
Okay.
I may not look like it. I can still dunk.
Okay.
Get down on Tom's foot and, things.
I know how it goes. It is a part of the game. It's a part of the game.
Not for you, for me.
Yeah.
For me. But we got a custom colorway for you, and, we're going to get right into it.
So I'm ready. The Converse star is iconic, and I feel like it's a perfect fit for what I'm trying to do with my career.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a perfect fit for us as well, and we could not be more excited to have you here. So let's get right into it.
Sounds great.
Good, MP. They're gonna be gunning for you, MP. They all want the crown.
About game time.
Yeah,
Game
MP.
time.
It's your world. We just live it.
We hope you join us for upcoming week's home game. To learn about ticket availability, simply visit us online or stop by the ticket booth. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and instant for you. Issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Knicks along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately.
A reminder that you can still purchase tickets for any upcoming game at the ticket booth or on our website. A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us for trading card day. The first 10,000 fans in the arena will receive a trading card box. Arrive early in the fan zone and get them signed by them.
MP, what's up, my man? You're hooping lately.
Man, that means a lot. You know I've been a fan of yours for a minute now.
I make me feel old, man.
Nah, that's disrespect. Yo, you wanna trade jerseys after the game?
I'm flattered, but I can't give them out that easy, man. You gotta earn it.
All right, I'll do that.
All right, then. Let's see what you got.
Let's get it.
Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the New York Knicks here in New York. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Here we are early in the NBA season, and teams focus on situational awareness. Doris, what have you noticed so far this season?
Yeah, Kev, these situations are really all about execution, right? Are players poised in late clock situations? First of all, do they recognize where the shot clock is? Can they adeptly and quickly read defenses? So those are some of the things I'm watching for.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. Stephen Curry's out there with Smooth, and it's Moody in at the small forward. Out to Brunson. Back to Towns. Here's Abaji. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
That's a great feed by Cat. Those assist numbers have improved big time over the years.
Green with a screen on Brunson. Here's Smooth. It's rebounded by Towns. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bridges passes to Hart. It's stolen by Kuminga. Outside Curry. Here's Smooth. Coming off 31 points last game. Kuminga, screen on Towns. And he just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers. Knicks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And here's Brunson outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And so it's New York with it after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Here's Hart. New York missing again.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player. This is a big who we know stretches the floor to great effect. Mr. Towns from 3.
Here's Smooth. Brunson covering. Curry passes to Smooth. Clock at 6. Shoots from 14, and it's good off the glass. And safe to say, MP wasted no time establishing himself as a player to watch in his career. You know, Greg, his name can already be thrown around as one of the greatest to ever play.
And it's strange to see that happen so fast for a player like MP. The accomplishments and accolades he's achieved, MP is on a clear path towards greatness. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Brunson, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, one of Jalen Brunson's specialties, the and one, just being aggressive.
The Knicks making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Curry. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Smooth in the last game against Chicago was sensational. He scored 31 points, and the energy he played with was amazing, willing his way to a double-double. All told, a supremely dominant performance from him, one I'm sure he expects to repeat again soon. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Collins finds Brunson. Takes the 13-footer. The shot is good off the backboard. Brunson's got 5.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the 3. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
And the shot is good. And that's now 6 points for Smooth. Knicks trail by 5. Brunson the pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. It's good. He's got 7.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Curry looking around. To the inside. Here's Smooth, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's Brunson. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Curry. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Green with the block.
A valuable, dogged defender, Draymond Green doing his thing.
Curry can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Miles McBride's checked in for New York. Shake Milton comes. Timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Knicks trail by 10, and Golden State looking at who they've got. Smooth out there with Curry. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Podziemski in at the 3 spot. Now here is Robinson. Scoreless thus far. They grabbed their own miss. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Butler. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Well, that's the level of tenacity that Jimmy Butler brings to the game. Finishes through contact as well as anyone, maybe short of LeBron James.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Knicks. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Towns. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Portland. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 11, and the bucket from Bridges.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Oh, this is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Well, their passage is smooth. There's Green with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Here's Abaji. Back to Collins, and stolen by Butler. And here we go. It's Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And for their matchup with Detroit, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
And the Knicks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. From past the arc. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Following the miss by Draymond Green. Towns kicks to Brunson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Smooth. He's got 8. And he drives in. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Miles McBride's checked in for Bridges. And Golden State also making a change. Moody's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Brunson and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Now let's see some numbers here on Steph Curry. Great showing for him last season. Checking in at about 24 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Now Collins. 5 to shoot. Puts it up. And the Knicks miss again.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Smooth passes to Green. Here's Kuminga. No good on the triple. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 17. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Green, the pass to Smooth. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Towns.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
New York moving it around. And it's Brunson missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Towns, no luck. Warriors leading by 16. Here's Smooth. 13 points in the game. Pass to Kuminga. And here is Moody. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Shoots over Brunson. It's rebounded by New York. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Smooth misses. Knicks trail by 16. To the left wing. And here is Hart. Still scoreless. New York, no good that time either.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Here's Smooth. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Warriors lead by 16. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot. They've made a lot of good decisions out there.
Sometimes you just have a great night. Here in the studio, that's, I guess, every night, huh, Shaq?
I would agree, my brother.
And now we get to check out the top performers from... That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Jalen Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Bridges. And it's Abaji in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Brunson after the made shot from Smooth. Pass to Abaji. Towns the screen. Back to Brunson. Off target from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Curry can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 18. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Brunson the pass to Towns. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Smooth. Brunson covering. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Bridges outside. Pass to Hart. Bridges with it. Now here's Brunson. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. Second, the Warriors.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Hard against Kuminga. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The ultimate glue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember, he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
From deep, Brunson traps in the tray. Brunson's got 13 points.
It's about the work for Jalen Brunson. He's put in a ton of time to become a knockdown shooter.
Here's Smooth. Brunson covering. Here's Smooth. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Here's Abashi. Defended by Moody. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Hart.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Outside for Curry. Bridges with the steal. Fires the three. Smooth with the rebound.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
There's the drive. Here's Smooth. Brunson covering. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. No good at the rim. Knicks trail by 15. Sweet move. Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
Curry finds Kuminga. Here's Smooth. Green with a screen on Brunson. 6 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. Smooth, that's good. Smooth's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
You know, Josh Hart, the very definition of unselfish. How about keeping his eyes up and finding his teammate?
Curry passes to Smooth. Green with a screen on Brunson. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
I had a chance to check out the stats for Smooth. Last season, he played outstanding, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And you pointed out his ranking as the second best shooter in the league last season. I think with a little extra work, he could become number one this time around.
City Dancer.
Now Collins. High arcing shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
Knicks trail by 13. Bobbed up there for Collins. It's stolen by Kuminga. Outside for Curry. Pass to Smooth. Picked by Kuminga. Towns with the steal. Hart the pass to Brunson. It's stolen by Green. It's Curry outside. Cans it from downtown. Curry's got 11 points. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Smooth passes to Curry. Misses the 3. New York's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Warriors leading by 14. 1:46 left in the third quarter. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Now, here's Hart. After the miss from Smooth, Towns wide open. The three-pointer no good. Green passes to Smooth. .41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Lays it up off the glass. Smooth's got 10 points in just the second half.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Collins. Shoots over Kuminga. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Kuminga throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. New York, no good that time either.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Kuminga, no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top, leading by 17. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the...
Checked in for New York. Smooth checked in for Golden State. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Brandon Pajemski. Smooth out there with Curry. Then it's Butler. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 down low.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Smooth. Right wing. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. Knicks with the rebound. Collins has got 8 rebounds in this game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on James Wiseman.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Hard, he's checked in for Duncan. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Warriors leading by 12. Smooth passes to Butler. Butler loves the three-point look.
Well, there's certain places on the floor that Jimmy Butler will let it fly from 3. Right there, he has a nice-looking jumper.
Outside, Towns. Back to Hart. Here's Abaji. And the 3 ball is good.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. The shot by Curry, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's tipped. And here's the break. Here's Smooth. Finishes the break with a slam.
I'll tell you, you better protect the basketball around Jimmy Butler. The anticipation skills, he'll pick it clean from you.
Outside Collins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And when you look at John Collins' advanced numbers, Doris, they jump off the page.
Yeah, probably the advanced numbers you're referencing, Kevin. Offensive rating, true shooting percentage. And when you look at it through that lens, Collins is absolutely able to score from a variety of spots on the floor, and the guy's an absolute terror on the glass.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Towns. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Left side, Butler. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. When it comes to players who like having fun, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Towns, he's checked in for the Knicks. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Brandon Pajemski. Warriors leading by 14.
77-63.
Here's Smooth. Outside for Curry. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Towns, the pass to Hart. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Moody's checked in for Jimmy Butler.
Team is in the...
Well, the intensity, the toughness, the absolute ability to play bigger than your size. That is Josh Hart.
Here's Smooth. Brunson covering. Here's Smooth. The layup off target. Abaji, the pass to Bridges. Brunson against Curry. Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Brunson with a clean look. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And he gets the bucket. 27 points for Smooth.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Sitting answer.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Brunson adds a two-pointer. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Smooth passes to Curry. Here's Smooth. Lays it up and banks it in. Smooth's got 6 in the quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
We've got 1:28 left in the game. Brunson off the dribble. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Boy, such a smart player. Brunson sees a defender out of position, just going to take advantage on that drive.
And he's good on the second.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Smooth. Brunson covering. Smooth. Good. Smooth's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Smooth.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Out to Brunson. And the 3 off target. Here's Smooth. Fires from the wing. Unable to get that one. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
Not as easy as it looks under the lights, is it?
Nah, you were right. Those lights were a little bit brighter than what I thought. But you know I'm going to come correct next time, though.
We'll see.
All right.